Well, hey everybody, how's it going? So, welcome back to Minecraft. If you guys missed yesterday's episode, you don't know that we actually lost some video files and some audio files. We had to skip over a day. We missed some adventuring down in the mine, and we have to re-record some audio files here. This is actually a post-build commentary of what I did and why I did it. Sort of just as much nonsense and babbling as the original videos, so you're not missing out on anything there. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and fast forward through some more stuff, just because yeah, I want to show you guys what exactly happened, but without the commentary while it's happening, it's kind of hard to explain exactly what I'm doing as far as going back and forth from chest to chest and dumping in items, and all that stuff is just a little bit it's a different ball game when you're explaining it after the fact as opposed to while you're trying to play it. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of in the middle of building that little villager hut spawner type of thing. I guess I'm just gonna call it the villager house, just because it's pretty much one building, but with a bunch of doors on it. Just the mechanics of the way that the villagers spawn. If we put a whole bunch of doors on the front, then it thinks that it's a whole bunch of houses when really it's only one. So yeah, fast forwarding, going pretty fast. I think I did something like 1,000%. So yeah, saving a whole lot of time. I did a whole bunch of talking, but I don't remember exactly what I was talking about. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward through all of it. Well, not all of it. We'll stop and talk about a couple things as we go along. But yeah, we put down a bunch of doors, and then we put down sandstone as the top of it. But as you kind of figure, I kind of ran out of sandstone and had to go get some more sand to make sandstone to put up there. Also ran out of doors, didn't have enough wood to make doors. So yeah, this is pretty much what we're going with. But it's about nighttime, so kind of just looking around, checking to see if anybody is doing their thing. It looks like those villagers over there are sort of talking to each other. Yeah, then they get kind of close, and you see the hearts. But then the hearts go away, and they're not really doing anything. But the sun is going down, and I don't really have a whole lot of time to follow them all over the place. So yeah, I'm just kind of gonna let them do their thing and go on back to bed. And yeah, I guess we will see you guys next time, and have a good day. Oh, just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not actually going to end there. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through another day or so. But yeah, I was just kind of looking around, watching the villagers, trying to figure out if they were making more villagers yet. I was kind of gathering up some wheat and stuff like that. Mostly just watching the villagers. I had spent so long building that I was pretty well preoccupied with whether or not they were going to do their business, if you know what I mean. I was kind of gathering up some wheat at the same time, so I wasn't totally wasting time, but I don't remember what I was talking about again, so yeah, gonna go ahead and fast forward through some time. Yeah, I feel like this is a good way to progress through the crappier moments of Minecraft. This is actually kind of cool, like building upwards and super fast, and then going back down and super fast, like getting that work done. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to plan out a couple more fast forward episodes just to get some of the nonsense out of the way, as far as like digging and flattening out the areas around my village and getting things prepared. But yeah, I still like to show you guys everything, and I don't know, bring you guys along for the experience. I just think it's, I don't know, gives you guys something entertaining to watch. Figure we're gonna go for a couple more days. I'm not sure how much more we got time before, but yeah, I went to sleep, but then got woken up, and then all of a sudden I was hungry, so I ate some food, but I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that it's still nighttime out there. I was just kind of going about my business with the chests and stuff like that, and I was just sort of trying to get prepared for what I was doing next. I'm not even sure exactly what I've got coming up next, but I was just taking stuff out of the furnace, moving stuff out of my inventory into the chest and all that stuff, and getting prepared. And then all of a sudden, I hear knocking on a door, and zombie scares the crap out of me from freaking nowhere. I'm like, whoa, wait a second, it's nighttime, I gotta go to sleep. Wait, I can't go to sleep because there's monsters nearby. I gotta go kill this guy. So I take my iron sword and finally go and fight somebody. I know you guys have been waiting for a while for a fight, but finally fought the zombie and killed him. And then finally got my night's rest. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't notice what was going on, but yeah. Playing on normal mode, so the zombie's not gonna break down his house. It just kind of scared the crap out of me, that's all. No big deal. But yeah, we got this other little guy that spawned, but for some reason is in the middle of the wall. Don't really know what I can do about that. I suppose I could have broken the block. I suppose he might suffocate, but I hope not. And if he does, we're hoping that plenty more will spawn right behind him, and it won't be that big a deal. So hopefully it's not that big a deal if that little guy does. Doing a little more trading with the villagers, and yeah, doing some stuff, doing some work in the village. This is kind of the part that I didn't really want to skip over as far as doing some trading. All of a sudden I skip over and I've got a whole bunch more emeralds, and there's a weird house in the middle of the place, and they're making weird noises, and just, I don't know, I didn't want to skip too far ahead. It was bad enough to have skipped a little bit, but I didn't want to skip forward past too much. So yeah, gonna go ahead and make a few more doors and finish off their little house. Yeah, I think it's something like a third of the doors it will spawn that number of villagers. So it won't give me the same number of villagers as I have doors here. It's something like 1/3 of the number of doors that I have. So hopefully I will get some cool trades out of that. The whole reason I'm even in this dang villager area, village, I want to say villager village, this NPC village is because I wanted to trade with the guys, and yeah, I've been having to change the way that I play the game, trying to skip over nighttime more than I would, and definitely trying to, I don't know, stick around this village and watch these little guys grow. Dang, he walks fast. But yeah, this is just the beginning of the whole adventure and stuff. Once I get my farm set up, once I get some more armor and stuff like that, I'll be able to go doing some more mining and exploring and stuff like that. I learned my lesson with the last series when I went out and just ran through the nighttime with no armor and no weapons and stuff like that, and just kind of died repeatedly. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. I mean, it wasn't totally new to Minecraft, but I knew enough to not just go running off in the middle of nowhere. So I learned my lesson. I've made my mistakes, and I'm now making random gestures into the middle of nowhere because I don't remember what I was talking about when I originally recorded this. Ooh, a little melon. Gonna go ahead and expand the melon farm a little bit. I don't think, yep, I didn't have a hoe with me, so we gotta go back to the house and get a hoe so we can till up the land. Yeah, if I had just skipped over this, then all of a sudden there's a bunch of melons all over the place, and I don't know, spoils the adventure of slowly growing a farm, starting off with 2 and planting an extra 6 more, and then harvesting all of those. I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I don't know. It's just the role playing aspect of this type of game, because I do kind of see it as a role playing game. Just having to gather all these resources. I mean, you start off with an empty inventory and you have nothing, and you go and you dig up a bunch of sand and a bunch of wood, and I've created all this from pretty much nothing. I guess I got some stuff from the villagers, but yeah, I don't know. Cool stuff. I think this is kind of cool to fast forward through all this digging and sand stuff. But anyways, I think we're pretty much just about to the end. We're going to go ahead and run back home and pass up this melon, and I'm pretty sure we'll get to that next time. Oh, no, we're going to go ahead and grab it up, and I guess we'll do some planting next time. Yeah, this is what I was doing. I was almost going to dig up the dirt, but it's like, because I'm running back to home, I see a melon, I'm like, ooh, gotta plant it. But nope, we're going to wait till next time. We're going to have some patience. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.